10, you move into a brand new home or condo and discover a defect, so it only makes sense those behind the construction should be held accountable, right? Well, Call 7 investigator John Ferrugia is finding a controversial proposal at the Capitol that could help protect builders and developers from lawsuits.
What was happening here is the water would get in there. It wouldn't drain out because it was sloped properly. And then they hadn't put anything in for it to drain.
John Harris is a condo owner at the Point in Denver, where millions of dollars of repairs are underway after the builder of the development settled a lawsuit charging defective construction.
The water would run into the units and flood and create, all kinds of water damage and mold in the walls.
His experience here has made Harris an activist in opposing a proposal that would prevent homeowners from suing developers and builders and force homeowners into arbitration, with the arbitrator selected by the builder.
My biggest concern is the forced arbitration out of this whole thing, losing our civil rights.
A home is somebody's biggest investment. Homeowners aren't equipped to come forward with the money that's needed to fix these serious defects.
Jennifer Seidman is a lawyer with a major national law firm that has filed many suits against builders for defective work. While conceding that changes in the law would affect her business, she says homeowners sometimes have no alternative to suing.
With arbitration, the homeowners have to pay a private judge, and the person that they're paying oftentimes has a relationship with the building industry.
That's because the bill makes it clear that people like John Harris would not only be prohibited from suing for defective work, they would be limited in hiring of experts to advise them about the defects, and they would have to accept the builder's arbitrator and pay for the proceedings. And according to Senator Ray Scott, who himself is a builder and supporter of the bill, that only makes sense.
The building side of the equation probably has a better feel for the right types of people to be doing these types of things.
Does it not protect the builder, the developer, much more than today?
No, I would say no.
They put some new drains in here.
But John Harris says if the law had been in effect when he and other homeowners found out about the defects at the Point, they would have had little alternative if they couldn't sue to make the repairs.
Bottom line, what I would have done is I would have walked away from my mortgage and left it for somebody else to be their problem.
Because you couldn't afford it?
Because I couldn't afford it, right.
That may be an unforeseen consequence that would leave defective buildings standing empty, affecting neighborhoods and property prices. But Senator Ray Scott acknowledges the bill is not perfect, but says something must be done to reduce liability for builders, as he says insurance prices for both single and multifamily projects are helping to unfairly increase costs. I'm Call 7 investigator John Ferrugia.